After sinking 2 U.S. warships at Hampton Roads in March 1862, Franklin Buchanan was shot in the upper thigh. He had to transfer command of the South's first ironclad, the CSS Virginia, formerly the USS Merrimack, to his executive officer, Catesby Jones. The following day, due to that unnecessary gunshot wound, Buchanan missed the battle that forever changed naval warfare, the duel between ironclads Monitor and Merrimack.
I am Julia Scriven Henson. I was born and raised right here in Mobile, Alabama. Franklin Buchanan was my great-great-grandfather. He and his wife, Ann Lloyd, had 9 children. 8 of them were girls. 2 of these girls were twins, Ellen and Nan. Ellen was my great-grandmother.
The Confederacy began an aggressive shipbuilding program designed to challenge the Union blockade and to protect Mobile Bay. On August 26, 1862, following a 4-month recovery, and with Jefferson Davis's personal approval, Buchanan was promoted to Admiral. He boarded a train to Mobile, Alabama, the South's last Gulf Coast seaport, where he would take command of Confederate naval forces.
When Buchanan came to Mobile, he brought as his secretary George Scriven, Ellen's husband, from Savannah. They were given a box at the theater, all decorated with the Admiral's flag and colors. Whenever Buchanan and his guest arrived, the audience would stand and give him a great ovation.
David Farragut wrote to his wife, Virginia Dorcas Loyal,
"Frank Buchanan is at Mobile and is an admiral. I suppose he was promoted for his conduct on board the Merrimack."
In April 1863, Buchanan's old friend Catesby Jones was promoted to commander and moved to Selma, Alabama, to take charge of the Selma Ordnance and Naval Foundry. Buchanan needed ironclad warships, big guns, and trained sailors. Catesby Jones could supply 2 of those needs: protective iron plating for the ships and the awesome Brooke rifles. Buchanan's vision was to go to sea with a formidable squadron of ironclad warships. He would not only defend Mobile Bay, but he would sortie out from the bay and attack the Union blockading fleet, and perhaps even steam through Mississippi Sound to New Orleans and reclaim the Crescent City for the Confederacy. His vision excited Mobilians. He was a star. He represented real hope for the South, hope based on his history, leadership, and determination. He was, after all, a lion, and the citizenry loved him. He wrote to Secretary Mallory,
"I see very clearly my position here. We must meet the enemy as they pass Fort Morgan and try our strength with him. There is no other alternative."